As far as camping stoves or camping braais go, they're a wonderful way for us to lift our fire off the ground, to make sure we don't go around burning holes all over the forest floor and that we leave the wilderness as we found it. Today I'm going to share what I use as a camp stove or a camp braai, why I purchased this product and what my thoughts are around it. I'm Clarice, welcome to the Live Ready channel. This is a camping braai that is sold by Take-A-Lot, and it's something that you can make fire in, doesn't matter where you go. And that was, to me, the big selling point of getting a camping stove or a camping braai in the first place. It allows me to make a fire whether I'm on the top deck or the roof of our house, or whether I'm out in the bush somewhere. I can make a fire without burning holes in the floor. So this one is just about the shape and size of a laptop, maybe a little bit narrower. It weighs about 3 kilograms, so I wouldn't really recommend that it's something that we carry in our bug out bags. I think there are more important things for us to put in our bug out bags. But on the continuum of primitive wanderer to full-scale amenities camping, this falls right in the middle, along with all of the other bushcraft gear that we like to use. The first thing that I said when I bought this braai was, you know, I think it could actually use a little clip over there, just to make sure that even if you aren't carrying the bag, as convenient as the bag is, that you can clip it closed and that it then contains all of the parts and all of the bits and pieces without you needing the bag. The bag in itself is actually big enough for me to keep some fire making materials in here. I actually keep a box of matches in here. I keep some reusable fire lighters. I made a video about those as well, so go and check out that link. So once we open the container that it comes in, we notice that it forms a really nice base for us to build our fire on. And all of the parts for this fireplace are contained in here. The first part that we need is this stand over here. And you can see that it's got these indentations where you can flip it over to the other side, or put it this way around. I tend to use it this way around more often. Secondly, we've got a box. The third item is the bottom catch plate. And you can see from use that it has actually started rusting a little bit, even though this is a stainless steel product. I think with any camping stove or camping oven or camping braai that you've got, at some point that chromium layer at the top is going to burn away and you're going to get this patina. And if you take good care of it, you will prolong its lifetime. The bushes are moving again. Hello, Indy. Hey, where did you come from? Then there is a grill that goes at the bottom, and that's basically just a catch plate for the biggest parts of your coals. And then lastly, there's a grill on which you can grill some meat. All in all, this takes 30 seconds to set up. I like the fact that it is a fire pit as well. So once we are done grilling our meat or boiling water, whatever we want to use it for, we can then just take the grill off, leave some extra logs in there, build a nice big fire, and then we can just sit around a really nice sociable fire. Because it is quite a small camping braai or a small fireplace, I like to use pine cones in the bottom because I can't fit big logs in the bottom. And with that, I use the reusable fire lighter. So easy does it. I just take this one out. It just sits in there in a bit of paraffin. It's basically a firestone or a lava stone that is dunked in paraffin, and I just use it, dunk it back in the paraffin, use it again, and fill up the paraffin as I go. So this is a nice bushcrafter's way to make an easy fire if you don't want to spend time making a fire. Once I've got a fire going, I can remove my reusable fire lighter from the inside there. What I have found with this camping braai is that because it gets so hot around the edges, it gives you a brilliantly rare or medium rare steak. So cooking steak on this is an absolute treat. So its measurements are 31 by 31 by 22 centimeters, and I'll put the link for this product in the description below if you want to add something like this to your camping arsenal. Now the best way to remove these fire lighters without disturbing your fire too much is still with a pair of tongs. and you can see that's not burning anymore. All of the coals that are falling through from the top or from the basin into the bottom catchment plate are contained in that bottom catchment plate. These braais are luckily quite easy to clean as well. And you get a couple of products on the market that you can use to remove fat and grease from the grill and from the basin. So this is a Weber braai cleaner. I've also got this Alkay's braai cleaner, and these ones work really well just to remove that grease. So you spray it on, leave it 10 minutes, take a brush. This one comes with like a scourer, and then you just scrub all the grease off of it. Comes clean, it dries quickly in the sun, and then it's ready for your next use. Like I said, this is quite a heavy product. At 3 kgs, it's not something that I would really add to my bug out bag. But you could consider adding certain parts of it to your bag depending on what else you carry. And this product doesn't have a brand name to it. There's no specific manufacturer name or anything like that. It's sold on Takealot as a stainless steel camping braai. I really like this one for the bush because we can sit around it after we've cooked our meal on it. And if I just want to make a quick fire, even just at home, and I don't want to start a big bonfire in the boma, then this is the way to go for me. It also means that I can move the fire wherever I want it. So if I want to cook on the top deck or on the roof of the house, I want to make a fire there and I want to have a braai there, I can move this there, where otherwise I wouldn't be able to make fire there. And that goes for the wilderness as well. If you're making fires in places where you wouldn't really usually want to make a fire, doing something like this, leaving the ground as it was before and making sure that you don't start bushfires or veld fires, then I really like using this one. So I like to keep some welding gloves handy. I keep a pair in my car and I keep some in my bug out bag. I also keep some in my everyday carry bag when I go out into the wilderness, because it lets me move coals and logs around really easily, and it allows me to adjust my fire according to whatever it is that I want to do with it. And now that this has burned down a little bit, what I can do is I can add my grill on. All in all, a really well priced, really well made piece of equipment, and something that I would definitely recommend for those who enjoy spending time in the wilderness. Well, that's it from me, guys. Let me know in the comments what your favorite camping braai or camp stove is, why you like it, and what its advantages are. Until the next time, live ready.